After many years away from my homeland, I took a short time of 1 week to return to my motherland, Vietnam, to visit relatives and friends. Saigon in 20 years has changed so much. Everyone's life has gotten better. I decided to choose a 5-star luxury hotel right on Nguyen Hue Walking Street to enjoy my return trip. This is the most famous hotel in Saigon, having welcomed many luxury customers from around the world to stay. On my first night in the hotel, I had a strange dream. In my dream, I saw a young girl standing at the window of my room. She wore a long white dress, her long black hair falling down her shoulders. She looked at me with sad eyes and said, "Help me." I woke up startled, but couldn't clearly remember the face of the girl in my dream. I thought it was just a normal dream, but then I started experiencing strange phenomena. The second night, I was sleeping when I heard footsteps walking in the living room. I turned on the light and looked outside, but didn't see anyone. Tuesday night, I was taking a shower when I heard someone calling my name. I hurried out of the bathroom, but didn't see anyone there. I started to feel worried and scared. I told my friends about the strange things I encountered, but they all thought I was haunted. Wednesday night, I was lying in bed when suddenly I saw a dark shadow appear in the room. That black shadow resembled the shape of the woman in my dream. I panicked and quickly turned on the light, but the black shadow had disappeared. I told my friends again. They advised me that if I was worried, I should move to another room. But I don't want to leave. I want to find out the truth about the strange things I encountered. In my room, there is an abstract painting. When I focused on this painting hanging on the wall, I felt a change. The images seemed to be moving, a girl's face blurred as if she wanted to say something to me. I think this painting is definitely related to the secret in this hotel room. Echoing in my ears, I still heard a weak, pleading voice. "Help me please." I was no longer afraid, but started looking for traces and clues about these phenomena. Strange signs appear more often. I felt the girl's figure become happier. I felt the scent helped me stay awake. I started learning about the hotel's history. I learned that this hotel once had a murder. A young girl was murdered here many years ago. I believe that the girl's figure in my dream is the soul of the murdered girl. She is looking for help. I decided to find the murderer of the murder. I started gathering information and investigating. Feeling my help, the girl's soul began to get closer to me. The communication between me and my soul gradually became clear. One night, suddenly I heard a soft voice coming from inside the room. "Look at that old clock next to that table." I turned around and recognized the old box, behind the dust of time. I gently greased it and discovered old letters, some pictures, and an old watch. A cold feeling began to fill the space. I asked, "Whose watch is this?" The soul said softly, "This is Henry's watch. He is the housekeeping staff of this hotel. He is the one who murdered me." The soul continued to speak. "He hides himself very cleverly, but with the traces he has, you can provide it to the police, to expose his crimes." I quickly went to report to the police. When talking about dreams and my journey of communicating with spirit, the police didn't believe me at first, but they saw my determination, so they investigated. The dark truth is finally exposed to justice. Henry was questioned and confessed his crime because he was jealous of the girl he murdered. When I returned to the hotel room, I felt that the girl in the picture was no longer there, but a brighter image. Since then, I have no longer encountered strange phenomena, but I still remember the unfortunate girl in my dream. I hope that she has found peace. On the last night at the hotel, before going to Tan Son Nhut Airport, to return to the US, I was sleeping when I suddenly woke up because I heard a noise outside the window. I turned on the light and looked outside, but didn't see anything. I thought I heard wrong, but then I heard the noise again. This time, I decided to check to see what was going on. I walked out of the room and went to the window. I opened the window and looked down. I saw a small piece of paper left under my window. I picked up that piece of paper and opened it. On a piece of paper was written a line. "Thank you for helping me." I knew that it was the writing of the soul of the girl I had just helped. She thanked me for helping her find justice. I feel very touched. I know that I did a good thing. I helped a soul escape. I put that piece of paper in my pocket and went back to my room. I'm still thinking about what just happened. Is it true that there is a world present with us? Anyway, I hope that she will be happy in the afterlife.